My addiction to POE is crazy. I say that because I am now breaking 250 hours into the game. And in those 250 hours, I have 4 characters created. I've beaten the campaign 4 times all the way through. And I wanted to give my who the hell cares 2 cents on some things that are just god awful and an update on what's been going on in those 250 hours. I did want to show some of my gear. We're gonna be looking at my rings. I think both my rings they're popping, all right? When I got these rings for what they first had on them and when I added on to them, right? If we go to the ruby ring, I had to unveil and I put on the max life in the mana region, and then I put on that chaos damage, and I was like, this is a boost to my power. Definitely, I love it. And then the other ring, I forgot how I got that ring. I think I unveiled both of these rings and they came out to be badass rings, you know, like let's go. These rings are cracked as of right now. Also gonna be showing my boots. Look at my boots. Check my boots out too. So I actually forgot where these boots came from. I don't know if I unveiled these boots or some of this shit just dropped. But these boots, I love it because I actually do have a dex problem, slightly dex problem. But then, you know, we got some dex on the boots. What do you think about the belt? I feel like the belt can be better. 100%, because one, it's corrupted and I can't do anything with it. It's really there only for the strength. If I take the belt off, I can't use my boots anymore. But yeah, if I take the belt off, my strength goes too far down and I fuck myself. I have some more bosses to bitch about because I need to bitch about them. That's why I need to bitch about them. What else can I say? I'm gonna bitch about some bosses, and that boss is that this motherfucker existing was killing me, and I don't know why, other than, you know, I just accepted that I was dying and saw that it was something called blood ritual. And, you know, blood ritual is you're taking physical damage over time from blood ritual. How the fuck do I stop you from killing me from the blood ritual? It's not that I even got hit by whatever the circle is that's appearing. It is simply just, I exist, you exist. I'm killing you for being in my presence because I'm existing. And I was losing my shit because it's just killing me for no reason. I'm just bleeding, I guess. But I don't know. But either way, this dumbass boss killed me a couple of times because of that. And I think it's ridiculous. I don't like it. Fuck him completely. Dumb boss. It's not even a real boss. It was a map boss. And then it appeared in here talking shit, killing people just by existing. Fuck you. Next boss did the kind of the exact same thing. You had to stand in his shit. So that just made sense. And then there was whatever face he was doing. It was just an ugly green tentacle monster, and I was like, well, you aren't hard. Just don't stand in your gunk and you live. And then there was some phase he did, and I was like, oh, for a split second I was like, well, the game is just fucking me. But it took me to some different area and I had to kill things there, but I forgot how I died. Actually, he got me somehow. I think he one tapped me out of nowhere. Pretty sure I died. But that guy was an easy boss. He was just there, got me one time and put him down. Right? No one really cares about that guy. I don't have much bitching about him to say, but the only reason why I hate him is because if you stood in his shit, his poison crap, right, it would kill you just like the other guy. So this third boss, Black Star, was just confusing, but I still have to bitch about Black Star. The reason is because it spawns like 2 other partners and 1 other partner add-on or clones themselves, either or. This motherfucker does some like laser fire beam, right? And it locks on to your ass. It's obvious. This shit follows you hardcore. Aimbot to the T. It's not missing your ass. It can't. Right? And at first I was like, can I just outrun this thing? And that's what I did. I tried to. And that didn't really work. I was still getting damage. I actually had to out heal it. Thank God I had like instant recovery. And then I was like, there's pillars. I bet I have to stand behind one of the pillars. And the pillar fucking broke. That goddamn fire laser beam was killing me. And I didn't understand. I was actually believing that this boss was designed. Is your fire resistance up? You're tanking this shit. If you can't take it, you can't pass it, or you better one-shot this boss. People wouldn't do that. And all I had to do was stand behind Black Star or whatever and like go in circles, and I dodged it. But we indeed come out on top on beating Black Star. Fear not. We beat Black Star. And at the end, you're actually going to see a wolf spawns.
Now, everything about this wolf is goated. And the reason why I say that is because the way I found this wolf is I didn't even know there were wolves in the game. You can summon wolves? I obtained this information when I was unveiling an amulet. And it was like, you can put on summon level 10 wolves and 10 wolves spawn on top of me if I kill anything. Is there a wolf build? I can feel it. I can feel it now. Oh my God, it's taking over. Oh my God, I have to make, either this was happening. Now that I have, my excitement is crazy. I wish I didn't find this. I really didn't. I just put this onto my minion build, or I'm making a 5th character and we're making a wolf pack. Ow! But we've messed with it enough and we now have mapping. Yes, I did not unlock mapping until like 230 hours in. Okay, I wasn't focusing on this. All right, the only reason why I decided to unlock mapping was because I can put all the low tier maps into it to give my stash more space to put the high tier maps. For the most part, I understand how the mapping works, kinda. For the mappings, I got some map guys. I'm gonna need everyone to pay attention here. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but we'll zoom in on it. That's a rank 7 mapper right there. Okay, I let them go and see what they're gonna do, and I did indeed sit there and wait for them to complete those maps. Because at the first time I ran them, before I had 4 portals, they didn't even they completed a map and then they kept dying. And it was annoying. I was like, how are you guys dying? The rate for them to die was 23% and they kept landing on it. They landed on it 4 times in a row. And so now that I got 4 portals, level 7 mapper, I was like, this should be better. And then out of nowhere, the level 7 fucking mapper died. Is the top, like, highest mapper guaranteed to get bopped? Why not take one of the lower mappers? Why is it the strongest one died? How is it that the strongest one died? You're strong as fuck. You should know the mapping. You've been mapping for 7 years or however, whatever the fuck your map rank means, motherfucker, and you passed away? Why? How? What was you doing? Also, before I show the rewards, no one told anybody. Now, no one told me that the fucking farmers were never going to just go to fuck to sleep. Like, these guys said, nah, man, we know that there's money in the bank and we are just going to keep working. How are y'all just infinitely cropping shit up over here? It don't make sense. Take your asses to sleep. How do you know there's money in the bank? Farming it shouldn't be infinite. And I thought about that for like 2 seconds. And then I Googled how many seeds a pumpkin has. But this is a fucking video game. What the hell, bro? Make it make sense of how they know I got money in the bank. Count that as bitching. We're gonna count this as bitching too. Okay, the farmers can suck it. Oh, also, I have to say, I wanted to talk about the flinch mechanic, and it's real simple. I hate it. The flinch mechanic sucks. It's annoying. I think the flinch mechanic has gotten me killed plenty of times, multiple times, too many times, enough times. I hate the flinch mechanic. It irritates my soul that I randomly get hit, and then I throw my hands up and go, oh my God, you are scary. For 0.2 seconds, I can't do anything. If I get hit too many times, I keep just getting scared and I die off it. Anyways, the dream is still there. We're learning. We're putting shit together. Anyways, thanks for listening to me bitch about POE for a little bit. And I'll see myself and you guys later. Baka.